Start with hello is just the beginning. I saw someone once start something with hello, and it may have saved them a tremendous amount of grief and hurting. It had all started on a frigid October morning when all of my world seemed right. No late assignments, at school on time, filled with energy and ready to learn. But when I was outside, something was going on. I could tell from the tension that hung in the air, like the slate clouds that promised rain, if not snow. My fellow peers were talking amongst themselves as usual, but something was off. Their gazes were darting nervously around, as though a monster was going to leap out at them from the shadows at any given moment. I was unsettled by this unusual behavior, but I ignored it. It's most likely the weather, I thought. Boy, was I wrong. There was a girl who had threatened another to meet her at school behind to meet her after school behind the building and not to tell anybody, or else, she had sneered. The girl had no choice. The other girl was twice her size and would be able to pound her to the ground with both hands tied behind her back, a blindfold over her eyes, and a snake twined around her neck. The girl would be crushed if she tried to resist. The school day came and went, with the girl avoiding everybody's gaze, especially the teachers. Many people gave the girl sad and pitiful looks, but what they were thinking was obvious. Gee, I'm glad I'm not her. I hope nothing too bad happens. I would talk to her about it, but then I might just get jumbled up in the mess. But one person stood out from the crowd. That somebody dared to do a single task that a whole grade couldn't even attempt. That somebody just went up to her and said, "Hi, I'm blank. You look like something's bothering you. Do you want to talk about it?" The girl looked so stunned that if you were to have seen her through a window, you would have thought that the Grim Reaper just walked up to her and said, "You look tense. Do you want a back rub?" They had talked about the bully who had threatened her and had developed a plan to deal with the problem. The girl was so relieved after she had been talked to, and they had become good friends in the process. The girl was never harmed by the bully, all because somebody took the time to look at her and think, "Wow, she looks like she's having a bad day. Maybe I should go and ask her what's wrong." You have the power to stop violence of any sort, too. Everybody does. All you have to do is take a good look around. See with your heart and not your eyes. It just takes one ill-spoken mind to crush somebody down and leave them in the dark with fear pressing against them, threatening to crush their whole world. It's up to us to lead them to the light. As Thomas Jefferson wrote in the Declaration of Independence, all men are created equal, as well as the basic rights of life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. You have the power to make somebody stay. You have the power to stop violence, and you have the power to start with hello. And just as I started this story with hello, I will now end it with goodbye.